Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you get your ex back or to get over your ex. This week, I want to talk about the signs your ex regrets the breakup. One thing that everyone who has been broken up with or that had to break up with someone because they cheated on them or took them for granted or had some other wacky behavior, one thing everyone wants is that they want their ex to regret the breakup, whether it's for their own ego boost or because they know that if the ex regrets the breakup, they will probably want to get back together. So what are the signs? Well, stay tuned and you'll find out. But first, I want to welcome back, of course, my beautiful No Contact Army. Thank you to everyone who has downloaded the Silencio app so far. I really hope that you are enjoying it. I know that it works for a lot of people, so thank you so much. And the link to that is underneath every single video and podcast. And if you too would like to join our beautiful No Contact Army, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and the bell notification and you're in. And to read our manual, go to nocontactsecrets.com where you can read 2 free chapters before you purchase the book. Okay, so these are in no particular order, and obviously the more signs you see, the more likely it is that your ex regrets the breakup. One sign in and of itself doesn't usually mean that they regret the breakup, except of course if they actually say to you that, hey, I regret the breakup. Okay, so let's get started. The first one is watching your stories. And I recently did a video on this, and I'll put the link up at the right hand corner on YouTube. And there's many reasons why an ex would watch your stories, and it may be because of regret, or maybe not, but that's definitely something to keep in mind. The next one is that they are playful and flirtatious when they deal with you. So this is obviously for those of you that for some reason need to be in contact. Because if they were totally done with you, they wouldn't want to lead you on. So if they're being playful and flirtatious, it's possible that they're regretting the breakup. The next one is that they're back in your life, or they're trying to get back in your life. So let's say you had done no contact, or they had disappeared, they broke up with you, and then somehow they managed to somehow get back in your life with some excuse, some reason, whatever, or they're still trying to. That's usually a pretty good sign that they regret the breakup. The next one is if they are talking negatively about you after the breakup, and that's because they regret losing you. So this could be things like posting memes that look like they're meant for you, whether they're positive or negative. Sending you long negative paragraphs about how you screwed up or what a terrible partner you were, especially if you had to break up with them because they cheated or took you for granted. They're mad. They don't have you anymore. So they're trying to get a reaction because they regret the breakup. And by the way, if you're finding this video helpful, please be sure to give it a like in order to help the YouTube algorithm to recommend it to more people so that we can help more people to understand if their ex regrets the breakup. Thank you. The next sign is that they agree to be friends with you. So if you let them know that you don't want to get back together and they're still willing to stick around as friends, then they probably regret the breakup because they're hoping they can finagle their way back into the relationship. That's if you asked, you don't want to get back with them and they agree to be friends. I'm not saying if they want to be friends, they regret the breakup. It has to come from you. They agree to be friends, okay? Just wanted to clear that up. Okay, now this next one is going to sound weird, but it's true. If all their relationships fail after you, so they tried to replace you and they couldn't. So it's very likely that it's because they regret the breakup and can't get fully invested into another relationship. And at some point their partner realizes it and they end the relationship, or they end up ending the relationship. But either way, they just cannot seem to keep a relationship after you. That's a big ego boost. The next one is mutual friends ask if you would ever get back together with them. So this has to be mutual friends because that means the ex probably asked them to ask you. If it's just a regular friend that your ex doesn't know, that no, it's not the same thing. It has to be a mutual friend. The next one is that they unblock you on social media or send you a friend request. So again, they might be starting to regret the breakup. I have just a few more. The next one is they try to sabotage your new relationships. So this could either be because they have a mental health issue or because they regret the breakup. So they show up at places or keep calling you, especially if they know that you're with another partner. They could be doing anything with their time, and instead they're trying to mess up your new relationship. So that might be because they regret the breakup. And of course, the most obvious one, they ask you to take them back. And if you were to ask them, do you regret the breakup? They would say yes. All right, so let me give you a recap. Starting from the first one, they're watching your stories. They are playful and flirtatious when they deal with you. Somehow they're back in your life. They're talking negatively about you, either to your face or on social media. How dare they? They agree to be friends with you if you ask. All their relationships fail after you. A mutual friend asks if you would ever get back together with them. They unblock you on social media or send you a friend request. They try to sabotage your new relationship or relationships. And finally, they ask you to take them back. So now I want to hear from you. How many of these signs have you seen from your ex? Hopefully a lot of them. And in the meantime, if you would like my help to get your ex back and make them regret the breakup, you can contact me at theartoflove.net. We will send you the rates. They're not on the website, okay? The link is below every single video and podcast. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. If you're listening to this as a podcast, please rate and review. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.